Hey everybody, I'm Bob Knakal with JLL.
And I'm Ryan Serhant with Serhant. And Bob and I are pleased to introduce to you our newest co-listing, 35 and 41 East 62nd Street. Two amazing buildings on 62nd and Madison in the Plaza District. And there's a lot of history here, like this one behind me, 35. This was originally built in 1905. Now there's a lot we have to show you because this building behind us is 25,000 square feet and 41 right next door is about 16,000 square feet. We've got commercial use in the lower layers and then we've got residential use upstairs.
And it's 40 feet wide. Where do you find buildings with commercial zoning, Ryan, that are 40 feet wide and 35 feet wide? Just steps off Madison Avenue, steps from the heart of the Plaza District. The opportunity here is unbelievable.
And this guy knows, which is why we've teamed up together. And what's also super unique is you can buy both of these buildings together or you can buy them separately. Let's show them?
Let's go. Let's go take a look.
Welcome to the ground floor of 35 East 62nd Street. You have an amazing double height lobby, entryway, commercial elevator, multiple means of egress, and then this is the boardroom.
The boardroom, what a boardroom this is. Ryan, I tell you how high the ceiling is, but I can't even see it. This is unbelievable. You could have 20 people around the table, and boy, would this impress your board of directors.
And you look extra small over there because this table is so big. This is a 20-foot by 40-foot boardroom that is ready to go. And I think what's extra special about these buildings is they're move-in ready. You could buy them, you could also immediately rent them out. These could be cash flow producing, or you could renovate them. You could create your own world in both of the buildings or in them individually. It's totally up to you.
And Ryan, what every commercial user loves about buildings like this is it's your own privately secured workspace.
Yes.
You're not sharing the building with anybody else. It's all your own. It's the type of building that you'd be proud to put on the front of your corporate brochure saying, hey, this is where our headquarters is. And right off the boardroom, we have a little indoor-outdoor space, kind of. It's indoors, but it feels like an outdoor space with the beautiful glass atrium that we have right off the boardroom.
Let's show them, let's go. Yeah, this is so cool.
So here we are, we're in the back of 35. The boardroom is right there. This is a beautiful atrium. And just to our left, there's actually a pass-through to get into number 41. The buildings have a number of places where you can go from one building to the other. So you could easily combine these two, or you could separate them and have separate buildings. All depends whether you want one or you want both. But it's an easy combination if you wanted to turn this into a campus for your business, live, work. Again, so many different uses that can be accommodated here.
I love that word, like campus. Imagine having your own campus on 62nd and Madison, or your own compound, because you have residential use in the building we're going to go into right now. And this could be office plus community facility. You could have a nonprofit operate out of here.
It could be medical. This could be an unbelievable inpatient, outpatient type of facility. There are a few of those on the east side. The beauty is in the zoning that is provided here and the certificates of occupancy that allow for that varied use.
All right, so let's start up here as we introduce 41 East 62nd Street. So we're 35 feet wide, we're in a 100-foot lot, and what you have in the back, and again, these buildings are so unique, is you have this double height, kind of performative space back here. So we wanted to start up on the mezzanine to show you how much volumetric square footage you actually have. Like you have price per cubic foot.
Maybe that's a new metric we should look at because the cubic footage here is tremendous.
It is.
Look at this, just like 35 has a glass enclosed atrium in the back, we're in the back of 41, we're in a glass enclosed atrium. The possibilities are endless.
All right, let's go show you a couple of the floors as they look right now to get your brain thinking. So this is a great empty floor plate to show you kind of what you're dealing with as is today on this side, right? On 41 East 62nd Street. If you just wanted to take it as is, or obviously blow through that wall, right?
Absolutely, and look at the wide open space, very versatile, and this space could be residential, could be community facility. With a zoning variance, maybe you could get some commercial use up here, but the fact is, based on the C of Os for both properties, a lot of flexibility here in terms of how these buildings could be used.
Absolutely. You've got great floor-to-ceiling glass. You're looking right over your own atrium, and your views for your employees or however you're going to use this space are right into some very expensive townhouses on 63rd Street. So you're not looking into one huge monolithic building or an old co-op.
Nor will you ever, because the mid-blocks from here north are all zoned R8B, low density, only 4 FAR. You're going to have that light and air forever.
Yep. Now the center core of this building then splits off the 2 workspaces. So you have a big open workspace here, design it however you want or make it residential, and then a space up front that looks out over East 62nd Street. So let's take them over into 35 to show what that space looks like and then show them the roof, because the roof is amazing.
Let's go. Okay, so here we are, second floor of 35 East 62nd Street. This floor is 40 by 70, good ceiling heights, open floor plate, versatile as could be. You could do just about anything here you wanted to in terms of layout for both commercial or residential conversion. Very, very flexible. Good light in the back, unbelievable facades across the street that you look out onto. This floor is unbelievable.
And it's also fun. I mean, this is where the architecture of the building, remember I told you it was originally built in 1905, starts to play in. I mean, this could be a boardroom. I don't know how many boardrooms you need, but this could be a boardroom. There's a lot of stuff you could do here, but also like it's pretty ready to go. The bathrooms are set up. If you don't want to do any work, you just want to patch some flooring, kind of paint, throw in some doors, you can move really quickly here.
The flexibility here is tremendous. Somebody is going to do something that is going to be mind-boggling with what these buildings are going to turn into. I can't wait to see what they're going to be when someone's finished with them.
Now, as a residential specialist, I love a good roof deck. Any townhouse, any building, the outdoor space is key. So to have it on a commercial building, right, let alone 2, to have these views, to have these columns, like I can imagine employees coming up and having their lunches right here or having a board meeting right here.
This is an unbelievable opportunity. Literally a blank canvas for somebody to come in, put their stamp on the Upper East Side, northern end of the Plaza District. You could create just about anything you want to here. Once in a lifetime opportunity, folks.
Thank you so much for watching our tour. I'm Ryan Serhant with Serhant.
I'm Bob Knakal with JLL.
And we'll see you soon.